The movie opens with the Japanese military's failed attempt to capture whoever it is that has destroyed over 70% of the moon, which sees the entire squad sent to capture it being attacked by a mysterious tentacled being. Meanwhile, Nagisa Shiota, a 9th grade student of Konugigaoka Junior High School, narrates of how he came to be sent to the situation he is in. He is included in Class 3, which is reserved for delinquents and other undesirables of the school and is a laughingstock among the school. However, Class 3E is actually a cover-up for the Japanese government in their attempt to kill Koro Zenzai, a tentacled mutant creature that apparently is responsible for the moon's destruction. The students have to assassinate him before graduation, the time when he plans to destroy Earth, using special knives and BB pellets. But at the same time also have to study both academic and assassination disciplines from him. In teaching, Koro Zenzai is assisted by the government-affiliated Tadaomi Karasuma and Irina Jelavic, a Serbian assassin. Despite being fully aware that he is their ultimate target, Koro Zenzai is able to bond with Class 3E, who in turn regard him as their indispensable teacher. When asked why he took the job, he says it is done to fulfill a promise made to someone. Throughout the school term, Class 3E welcomes 3 additional students. Karma Akabane, who has recently come out of his suspension due to protecting a former Class 3E pupil from being bullied by Class 3A students, Ritsu, an AI box displaying the form of a girl, and Itona Horibe, the also tentacled self-proclaimed blood brother of Koro Zenzai, who is carried away from the school by his cloaked guardian after losing a match against the latter. At one time, Karazuma's position as P.E. teacher is briefly replaced by his rival, Akira Takaoka, a drill instructor-esque individual. Karazuma is then challenged by Takaoka to send a student to attack him with a tap of the knife. Karazuma then sends out Nagisa, who successfully plants the tip of the knife on Takaoka, thereby expelling him from the school. Before the finals, Koro Zenzai promises that the top scorers of the 5 academic subjects, chemistry, English, home economics, Japanese, and maths, will be awarded chance to cut his rubber-like tentacles, which will greatly slow him when the results for the finals are out. A total of 6 students are able to top the finals, including 3 students who got the first rank on the home economics test, thus granting the 6th the chance to cut Koro Zenzai's tentacles. The students plan the killing during the summer holiday, where they reminisce about their kind past teacher, Aguri Yukimura. Eventually, Class 3E manages to bind Koro Zenzai thanks to Nagisa's observation of his weakness, water. However, Koro Zenzai transforms into a ball to avoid being killed. Suddenly, the class is interrupted by a vengeful Takaoka, who poisons several students. He agrees to trade the antidotes for Koro Zenzai. Nagisa and Karma team up to incapacitate Itona, now working for Takaoka, by luring him into open rain and subsequently cutting his tentacles. However, they are alerted by Ritsu that Takaoka has kidnapped Kade Keano and threatens to kill her unless Koro-sensei is handed over. With a trick, Class 3E turns the table over and defeats Takaoka without giving in. Seeing that Koro Zenzai is vulnerable, the government takes him and proceeds to do a public execution in front of his grieving students. However, he manages to survive the attempted killing and is allowed to continue teaching Class 3E for the next term. With Itona now enrolling permanently, Koro Zenzai then reminisces about the person he made his promise with, Aguri Yukimura.